इस सत्र का आरंभ हम उद्बोधन सत्र से करेंगे। उद्बोधन हेतु हमारे जो माननीय वक्ता हैं उन्हें हम व्यासपीठ पर आमंत्रित करते हैं। सर्वप्रथम श्री मंजुनाथ बी, प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर मनोज कामत जी, श्री संतोष केचम्बा जी, आप तीनों माननीय वक्ताओं को हम व्यासपीठ पर आमंत्रित करते हैं। हम घोषणाओं के साथ उनका स्वागत करेंगे। हर 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 हर, जय श्री राम।
बोलो भारत माता के, बोलो भारत माता के। Probably in all these gatherings which I have earlier attended, quite a few discussions or vichar vimarsh hota tha. But what is special here is the synergy and the symbiosis of spirituality. In fact, there has always been a question. Yes, today the youths of this country, the larger population of this country have woken up to the thought of a Hindu Rashtra. But always in my mind, the question had been, would I be able to see a Bhavya Hindu Rashtra during my lifetime? After coming here and looking at the way this whole event has been organized and the spiritual force behind this, I am sure and I am confident that we will see a Hindu Rashtra during my lifetime. Hindu Rashtra, the soul of this nation is spirituality, which is so evident here. My dear friends, rhetoric without knowledge and without spirituality will not go a long distance, and we have seen it. Today we are in an era where our enemies of Hinduism, Hinduatva, Hindu Rashtra have grown in geometric proportions, especially in this beautiful land of Bharat. We also have to counter this enemy of ours in geometric proportions. Today, the speed in which our enemies are growing, we should use Chanakya Niti, but the speed of today, and defeat them. We are living in a volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous situation. Why I say this is, luckily, some of the top technocrats of the world today, whether it is Sundar Pichai or even Narayan Murthy, so many people which we can quote, are thanks to this nation and its teachings. They are sitting in positions of technological power. Today, the power of social media, probably everybody sitting here would know. So with this humongous appetite for data consumption, how do we use this to see that our narrative, the Hindu narrative, the Hindu logic gets into the minds of today's youths? That is what we need to understand. But I'm happy to share from our organization Rashtra Dharma. In Kannada majorly we do it. What we do is we try to propagate capsulated information of Hinduism. Whether why do we put a tilaka, why do we ring the temple bell, everything we capsulate it and we propagate it in the social media. What I am saying is, today the youth always crave for logic before they agree on to anything. So I think one of the most scientific and logical dharma is the Hindu dharma. So we should be proudly propagating it using this technology. If you see the hackers of the world, other than the Russians, it will be a Pakistani who is deeply involved in hacking. Even in some of our online programs, we have seen how the Chinese and the Pakistani hackers who have tried to enter the programs. So we need to use this soft power called the social media. One is to propagate information. Tahrir Square, which happened in Egypt, is a very wonderful example just through Twitter, how they literally brought down the government. If we have to hasten the speed in this journey of becoming a Hindu Rashtra, we should also use technology, which I am very evidently seeing in terms of how the events are being captured and also the spiritual research center. Technology is being actively used. Bolo Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Thank you.
धर्मवीर छत्रपति श्री संभाजी महाराज की जय, भारत माता की जय, हिंदू धर्म की जय, जय भवानी, जय शिवाजी, जय भवानी, जय शिवाजी।
संतोष कैंचंबा जी ने हमें महत्वपूर्ण सूत्र बताया कि आध्यात्मिक बल के बिना हिंदू राष्ट्र के कार्य को गति नहीं आ सकती। तो उन्होंने जो सोशल मीडिया के विषय में हमें बताया, हम प्रार्थना करके प्रत्येक प्रयास यदि करते हैं तो निश्चित रूप से ईश्वर का आशीर्वाद हमें मिलता है। और उन्होंने जो कहा कि वे सदैव ही इस क्षेत्र में हमें सहायता करने के लिए तत्पर हैं, हम उनके प्रति कृतज्ञ हैं।